Congratulations on purchasing the TouchChat app. Before your AAC learner begins communicating with the app, there are a few things you will need to do to get started. In this video, you will learn about selecting the language or languages you will use in TouchChat, selecting an accompanying voice to go with that language, copying a vocabulary file to customize, personalizing the vocabulary file by editing a button, how to update your app, and how to back up your customized vocabulary file. You will also learn about available online resources to support your app. When you first launch the TouchChat app, you will need to select the language or languages that your AAC user will be using. You will also select a voice to be used with each language. When choosing a voice, you can preview what the voices sound like by selecting the speaker icon. To download a voice, you will need to be connected to Wi-Fi and select the download icon. Select Continue. The vocabulary file list will only show the selected languages, with the vocabulary files available in that language visible when you expand the folder. You can add other languages to your list by going to Menu, then Language and Region. Select the plus sign and choose the language you want to add. Then select Done. That language will be added alphabetically to your vocabulary file list. Next, you will need to select the vocabulary file you want to use. You will need to make a copy of that vocabulary file before you can start editing it. Once you select the vocabulary file, you will be given the option to open it or customize it. Select Customize. Give the file a name, and then select Save. Your copied vocabulary file is now ready. Next, you will want to explore the vocabulary file and find where some of your AAC learners' favorite words are. Most vocabulary files come with lots of pre-programmed words, but there will be places to add in personalized vocabulary. Work with your team on determining what words are needed and where they should be programmed. Use the Making It Personal planner to brainstorm some words you may want to add. Things like their personal information, people in their life, things they enjoy doing or playing with, favorite drinks and foods, places that they go to, medical information, pets or favorite animals, or any other favorite things, places, people, or sayings. Having these words available can help motivate your AAC learner to be engaged in communicating about things that are important in their life or that they enjoy. Now let's take a look at how you can edit a button to start adding these into your vocabulary file. You can add personal information and word power on the social page under Personal and Questions. There are buttons for adding their name, address, and birth date. To start editing, go to Menu, then Edit Page. The red ribbon across the top lets you know you're in edit mode. Select the button you want to edit, then edit this button. The button label is what you will see on the button. Place the cursor in the text box to change this to their name. The button message is what the button will say when pressed. Place the cursor in the text box to complete the sentence with their name. You can adjust the pronunciation of the words on the button under Alternate Pronunciation. Now you can personalize the image that will be on the button. Tapping on Select Image allows you to choose a symbol from the symbol library. Tapping on Import Photo will allow you to select a picture from your photo library. Use Camera will allow you to take a picture with the iPad camera. Let's select a symbol for this button. Use the search icon and scroll through to find the symbol that you want. Select Save. You can continue editing buttons on this page. When you're finished, select Done in the upper left corner.
My name is Maya.
Keeping your TouchChat app up to date will ensure optimum performance and add new features and settings when they're released. PRC-Saltillo announces new updates on the website blog, in email newsletters, and on social media platforms. To check on what version you are running, go to Vocab, then choose New Vocab. At the bottom of your screen, you will see the version of your TouchChat app. To update the app, you will need to go to the App Store on your iPad. Exit your TouchChat app. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi in order to connect to the App Store. Go to the person icon in the upper right corner to access your account. Apps that have available updates will be listed here, and tapping on Update will begin updating the app. Exit the App Store. Once the update is complete, go back to the TouchChat app icon. When you have finished customizing the vocabulary file in your TouchChat app, you will want to make sure you have saved a copy somewhere. There are many ways to back up your custom vocabulary files and transfer them to your preferred storage space. Refer to the Backup and Transfer Quick Reference Guide for more information about these options. To back up your vocabulary file, go to Vocab, then choose New Vocab. Select Menu, then Import/Export Vocab. You can choose to export to iTunes, use Dropbox, or to export and share. Here are the steps to export and share. Scroll to find your customized vocabulary file. Review or change the file name. Then select Done. Next, scroll through the options and select where you want the file to be shared to. By selecting Email, you will be prompted to enter an email address to send it to, and TouchChat will attach a copy of the vocabulary file to that email. When the email is received, save the attached backup on your desktop, another iPad, or a USB drive. Thank you for choosing TouchChat and letting PRC-Saltillo be a part of your AAC team. Here are some great online resources to help support you. Visit the TouchChat app website to find more great resources to keep your system running smoothly, including the TouchChat app user guide and quick reference guide under the Learning Center tab. AAC Learning Journey offers live instructor-led courses as well as self-paced e-learning courses to learn more about TouchChat and how to implement AAC through your day. To learn about fundable AAC devices that include TouchChat, contact your regional PRC-Saltillo AAC consultant.